Fellow officer, for me, please.
We're good.
Hell no, he just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop.
Only on 9, a former CMPD officer caught on body camera video charged with stealing cash from a man who was in custody. I'm Scott Wickersham.
And I'm Hannah Getz. We petitioned the court to get this exclusive video just 3 months after Officer Henry Chapman's arrest. Channel 9's Evan Donovan takes us through every moment.
This is video you'll only see on Channel 9 this evening. It shows the confrontation between former CMPD officer Henry Chapman and a man who'd been pulled over for speeding, then arrested. And a crucial piece of Officer Chapman's body camera video is missing.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you.
We're not naming the man who was arrested here because his charges are not relevant to this case. But you can see him getting pulled over, accused of speeding.
Just give me a moment, all right?
He's then arrested on an outstanding warrant from U.S. Marshals for weapons violations. When he arrived back at the station, you can hear as he accused Officer Chapman of stealing some of the cash he had on him.
Can you just check on the 20
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir,
I'm good.
sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
We're good.
As one officer continues asking how much cash should be there, the man in handcuffs is staring at Officer Chapman, announcing his every move.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Finally, the man convinced the other officers to check Chapman's car, and they found what the man said was missing, around $1,000 still inside it.
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All
That ain't my money.
That's my money.
Chapman was arrested within 6 hours of that incident and charged with embezzlement. He resigned from CMPD the next day after 15 years on the force. The criminal case against him is still pending. There's a probable cause hearing next month.
Former Charlotte officer stealing cash from someone in custody. How you feel about that, man? This is a goddamn shame, man.
I'm you know, before I get into that, I noticed what the news lady said, embezzlement. You know, they use that for, they don't use that for black people, embezzlement. They just say we a thief.
Yeah.
See how they made it sound so clear?
Yeah.
But man, it's okay. This is, I'm pretty sure it's in the past it was probably cops stealing and stuff, but we always hearing cops shooting people just fucking with them, you know what I'm saying? But obviously the guy was smart. The one that was in handcuffs, he was smart. He didn't give a damn about, he wanted to know where his money. The dude said he had bills to pay, because I seen the whole video. Dude said he had bills to pay. I felt him. Like, it's not, I mean, you can't trust nobody.
All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's being recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it up. Just count it.
Not me.
If I'm right.
Clearly, this guy probably did other people like that that wasn't on camera.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, man, he got what he's deserved. Right on camera.
Just a goddamn shame, man. Like I was hearing about the story throughout the week, and I said, let me click on this video, see what people talking about, man. And watching the video for the first time, man, I put my head down. I'm like, we got him. We finally got this mother. You know what I'm saying? Finally got one, because you, like you say, you hear stories, especially from back in the day when there wasn't no cameras around. Police officers stealing people, dope dealers, drugs, money, and man, it's just a goddamn shame. And I'm gonna say this, man, it's just cops like those that make it bad for the good ones, because there are good cops too. You know what I'm saying? I seen all the camera angles, you know.
But it seemed like the other cops was kind of stalling time in a way.
Man,
you know?
yeah, because they all one. They're a gang too, you know. So the police officer on a motorcycle, I think he the one that pulled. I'm gonna call the guy that got pulled over Mr. Apologize, because he was apologizing through he was apologizing so much. The captain had to tell him.
I told him outside, I said, I apologize. I wasn't trying to make the situation bigger than it was. I just didn't want to be perceived as a liar.
Stop.
No, I just seen on TV.
Hey, chill out, man. Stop. Stop apologizing.
I just don't want to make
Listen,
nobody like wrong.
listen here, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yes, sir.
All right?
The guy in the passenger seat told the guy on the motorcycle, he said, I don't like cops, you know, and you see why, you know, and I can understand why the cop didn't give the guy the money or the girlfriend or the wife the money, because if something would have been off or missing, they would have probably blamed the cop. Right. And later on, Mr. Apologize said that he was cool with that, the police keeping it, but that guy, smart, he was aware, he was on point. He said, man, he heard that rubber band pop. He knew what time it was. Man. He heard that envelope rattling. Look, he's moving again. He's moving. Look at his leg. Y'all check his car. You see what I'm saying? Like, what took so long? Thank God we have cameras, man. Because if it wasn't for cameras, we wouldn't have seen this.
Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please? We're good. Hell no, he just touched me. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to. Look, and he's moving. He's moving in between his legs.
Stand right here.
I'm going to stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your
I didn't.
Can you check your people? Because he's touching. What's
Tell
going
me
on?
what's the total amount.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
have
tucking
on you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem.
Then another part of the video, the police asked the guy on the motorcycle when they was just waiting for the girl to pull up, you know, how was your paycheck? You didn't catch that part.
I'm gonna have a good check. Was your check pretty good last time?
It's all right.
With a little bit? How many?
I did 10 hours.
Just 10 hours? Did you see a big difference?
Yeah, I mean, it's bigger over the month. It's not big right away.
Yeah.
So.
But the overtime paid straight, though, it did bump you up some, didn't it?
And I hope he sue. I hope that young man sue.
Yeah.
The only problem I have is all that apology. I apologize. I ain't trying to get you in trouble. What you apologizing for?
Yeah, I guess
You wasn't a threat. You in handcuffs.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see
he
what
even
I'm saying?
apologized to the cop that stole. Like,
Yeah,
it's
what are you apologizing for?
Yeah, but
And one more thing, man. I could tell the other officers, they was like all like depressed, had their head down, like, man, we got to put this guy in cuffs. You know, this guy was going to the precinct to take the young man to jail, not knowing he going to jail too. You going to jail too. And they put him in handcuffs. You didn't see that? You didn't see that? They put the police in handcuffs, not from the back, from the front. They front cuffed him. You see what I'm saying? Asked him, do you want anything to drink and stuff? You might well take him to Burger King, you know.
But I did see that they let him resign. So, and my theory is, if you let him resign, that means he's eligible to go to another precinct. You know what I'm saying? Despite him in handcuffs, because you still gotta go to court. If the guy press charges, he gotta go to court and all that other
Yeah, I
stuff.
think it's charges.
So, yeah,
I think there's
but-
some other stuff coming down the pipeline.
So this whole situation remind me of Training Day.
Crazy, man. But
Yeah.
the guy, man, I take my hat out to him. It's just all that goddamn apologizing, man. God damn. But the boy was on note, man. You know how we black folks is about their money. We don't play with our money, especially when we have bills.
Right, and that was a lot of money. How much was it? Like $8,000? It was a couple of $1,000.
Yeah, because he
I'ma
was
just say
coming
that.
from Wendy's before that.
Yeah.
And I guess he had to break some change to pay for his food. So he knew exactly how much was missing. And he was smart for not telling the lady how much it was. The boy was on
That
game.
cop said, "That's not my money." Duh.
He was truthful right there.